I gotta start this. Hold on, I gotta do this right. I've got to do this right. I've got to do this right. I gotta do it right. I gotta do it right. Gotta do it right. Gotta do my intro right. Hold on, fellas. Hold on, family. Hold on, family. Hold on there. Where he go? There he is. I want y'all to zoom in on these three, all 6 of these damn raccoons. Hold on, let me do it right. Let me set it up right though. Let me set it up right. What's up, ABZ? What's good, bro? I gotta set this up right, cause I know I won't get a copyright for it, but oh well. Might as well let it rip. This whole song gonna play. Under the system. Hey, Pam. Star City. Jay, what's up, Brody? How you been, man? Seen you in a minute. Every time I try to find some hope or something, like I'm gonna show, boy. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all. Y'all listen to this fuckery here. Wait. Just listen to this fucking dumbass. Listen to this. First off, you don't trust a coon that wears a polo shirt with no buttons on it. First off, Zeke girl, how you doing? Who the fuck is you? Martin died, man. Get the fuck out of here. The fuck out of here.
On behalf of the Black community, I would like to apologize to the parents of Austin Metcalf for making a hero out of the young man that killed your son. I apologize that there are so few fathers around and so few male figures around to teach the Black community.
Let me stop this bullshit, dumbass coonery, shucking and jiving. Look, he's sucking the dick of white supremacy right now. You fucking goofball. First off, let me shout out to the mighty LDBC. Shout out to all y'all. Smash the like button, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Donate to the channel. Dog. We have motherfuckers like this bitch ass nigga here. And this fucking clown in my chat. Get your bitch ass out of here. You're the best at stealing shit and lying. That's what you the best at. Anyways, this fucking goofball. Shucking, jiving, cutting jigs. Don't even spare no expense for sucking the glizzy of white supremacy. Doesn't care. He don't care. He don't give a fuck. This fucker starts his video by saying, I'm sorry, there's no black father. Carmelo Anthony has his mama and his daddy in his life, in his house. He comes from a 2-parent household. Now the fucking hooligan who decided to put his fucking hands on this guy, on this child, his parents, his dad has an SA charge. His dad is a fucking chomo. He sells real estate in Texas. Ask how I know his mama was a gold digger. And she left his ass because he wouldn't give up none of that bread. Ask me how I know that. All it takes is to do a little research. But yet again, they prop out all these fucking white supremacists in blackface. Like this fucking shell of a fucking coon. They bring this buck dancing, Sambo, butter biscuit eating fool out so he can go, I'm sorry, white people. I'm sorry. These motherfuckers just got done calling you a fucking fag and telling you to get the fuck out their bar. And you went on TV crying like a bitch about it. You fucking fairy. Y'all don't remember this dude? Y'all don't remember this the same dude that MAGA supporters called him a faggot and told him to get his stupid ass out that bar before they fuck him up. He was like, oh, come on, guys. Come on. I'm gonna let him continue.
Community about emotional discipline, about what's right from wrong, about emotional regulation, about not making a hero out of a thug and a criminal. I apologize on behalf of the black community because they are the ones that are.
This motherfucker said that Carmelo Anthony is a thug and a criminal. Do you know how fast the Klan, who has never been deemed a terrorist organization in this country, in the history of this country, who have lynched more bodies than any black motherfucking group in America ever, in the history of ever, still ain't been considered a terrorist organization. But this bitch ass nigga right here is still sitting on his knees, sucking Donald Trump's dick, trying to get picked. Trying to get picked. I'm sorry, white people. I'm sorry. The niggers over there. Listen, just listen.
Raising money for your son's killer. They are the ones that are funding this new.
Listen to this bitch ass nigga say they are the ones. Like you ain't fucking. I don't give a fuck how much white dick you suck. I don't give a fuck how many white dicks you had up your fucking poop shooter. I don't give a flying fuck. Your ass is still a fucking nigga. At the end of the day, these racist motherfuckers still see you as a dirty, usable ass, dirty, musty ass nigga. That's all you are. That's all you ever will be. Period. The sheer sight of disgusting motherfuckers like you. Rob Smith. My name is Rob Smith. Just listen to this bullshit this motherfucker say. Listen.
Lavish lifestyle that your son's killer is living.
Mind you, his dad has a job where his dad makes more than 6 figures. His mom don't have to work. His mom was a homemaker. His mom did not have to work at all. Daddy took care of everything. His dad had these dirty ass, black, sorry ass, Sambo ass niggas got they monkey asses on the internet lying on this kid. Oh, they bought a Cadillac Escalade, a new $900,000 house. They sure did. They went and bought all that. They have not gotten a dime from Give, Send, Go yet. They have not gotten a dime. They did this out of their own pocket. Well, this dirty, musty ass nigga right here. Look at this fucking coon. Just coon. Buck that. Boy, these are motherfuckers, boy. I wish we was in Haiti. Ooh, wee.
I apologize on behalf of the black community because they are so confused about
Listen to this fucking coon. These fucking... The motherfuckers like this bitch ass nigga here. I can't listen to no more of that shit. I can't listen to no more of that. I can't. That shit makes me fucking mad. It enrages the fuck out of me that we have black people. You have motherfucking soulless pieces of shit like this bitch ass nigga here that would sit here and denigrate a whole population of people. You don't know the legalities of anything that happened. You know just as much as everybody else knows. None of these motherfuckers know the legalities of any of this situation. None of it. They just out here just shooting the shit. Oh man, he's a criminal. He's a murderer. He's a criminal. Okay. There was more shucking and jiving. There was some more shucking and jiving. This motherfucker here, he wants to be white so bad. He wants to be one of the good old boys so fucking bad. He wants to be one of them so bad. This motherfucker is speaking in terms of them and they, when it's us and we. Radio Raccoon. John, you can get the fuck out of here. Nobody asked your bitch ass to be here anyway. Get the fuck out my chat then. It never amazes me how you raggedy, you fucking ranch rodents want to be in my fucking comment section so fucking bad. You can't just keep scrolling and take your bitch ass on somewhere the fuck else. These sellout Sambo ass niggas love getting they coon ass on the internet and trying to pretend like you're not part of the black community. Even though your ass is black as shit. You black as I am. They don't know how to raise their kids. I don't know what's wrong with them. Those black. I would like to apologize on behalf of the black. Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all. This the same one now. The same motherfucking one, bro. I'm gonna show you. Jax, what's up, Queen? How you doing? Look, this the same guy. That's the same one. Listen.
Yes, Nick Princess loves gay sex.
No, he doesn't.
and these white supremacists absolutely do exist in this party. We all saw me face them from face to face. I'm looking at soulless, dead-eyed white supremacists that, by the way, I felt that these people could have bashed my brains in.
How you go from that? I'm telling y'all, these motherfucking sellouts have no soul at all. They have no shame, no soul, no nothing. Just out here buck dancing. It's out here just cooning away. Oh, I'm gonna apologize for the blacks. I apologize for the blacks. Those people don't know how to act. They're degenerates. They're thugs. They're celebrating him as a hero. When have you heard one person mention Carmelo Anthony as a fucking hero? Nobody has. Nobody said that shit. Nobody's going to say that shit. He was a poor kid that happened to be bullied, and the man defended himself. The boy defended himself as his legal right to do so. He did not have a duty to retreat. Yes, we need to punch him in the face and rip the black cards off and send their asses right on over to Klan's land and see how they make it over there. They'll be the same ones on the internet. Oh, I need the black community to stand up. I seen those white supremacists, the soulless eyes. Your bitch ass is steady on the internet, still cooning. Cooning. Just the no ends. Ain't no end to. I seen all these dumbass niggas on the internet this weekend cooning, buck dancing, shucking and jiving. Just, oh, massa, yous loves me, massa. Yous loves me. Yous loves me, master. Yous loves me. Yous loves me. I loves you. Fucking coon. Coon. You do not speak for the black, anything black. Hell, not even black Air Force Ones. You don't speak for nobody. You speak for your own coon ass, buck dancing ass self. You don't speak for nobody. You ain't got no juice any fucking way. I hope the mother of Carmelo Anthony sees this video. And Queen, I want to tell you something. My prayers are with you and your family. I pray for the mental health of your son. He was put in a bad position and he had to unfortunately defend himself. But I hope and I pray to God that y'all sue Rob Smith's black, musty, stinking ass for every fucking dime he's worth. For defaming y'all's character and causing y'all to get not only more death threats, but more fucking lies told on you and your family. I hope y'all sue the shit out this buck dancing, sellout Sambo clown ass nigga who would never be accepted by the white supremacists he sucks up to every fucking day on the internet. This soulless, mindless, stupid ass piece of shit coon has nothing to do. I wish to God there was a way we can just delete these fucking clowns away from us. They are a detriment to us and our people and any movement thereof that we plan to move as far as progression to get back everything that was stolen from us from the days of chattel slavery. People like him make me fucking mad. Fighting mad. People like this fucking goofball, coon ass, sorry sellout, sack of shit of a human being make me sick. I hate motherfuckers like him. You think you're better than us. They already showed you weren't. Your coonness wouldn't allow you to ignore to acknowledge it. You chose to ignore it. Like it was gonna magically go away. They still see you as this fruity ass nigga. That's exactly what you are. That's exactly what you will be. That's exactly when and just another note, Rob Smith. When these motherfuckers decide they want to enact another race war, another civil war in this country, because they're trying to roll our black asses back into the fields, you on your own, nigga. Y'all need to watch Sinners. I hope, Miss Anthony, I hope You have screenshotted, sent this to your attorneys, and after your son gets found not guilty and by reason of self-defense, I hope y'all turn the proverbial gun of justice on all of these dirty ass, raggedy ass, clout chasing, sellout, soft shoe, tap dancing, butter biscuit devouring goonballs. I hope y'all direct all your resources to suing the shit out of these fucking Sambos. That's all I want from you. I'm not asking you for nothing else. That's all I want. Mind y'all, this is the same person that they were saying America first, white lives matter. The same person. Then he took his coon ass with that fucking perm in his head on CNN to cry like a bitch. Oh, the white supremacy. He did the same thing Candace Owens did. The same exact thing Candace Owens did herself. You don't speak for none of us at all. None of us. None of us at all. You don't speak for not one fucking solitary fucking soul in the black community, but the coons just like you. CJ Pearson, fucking Tim Scott, Byron Dog, all you fucking soulless sellouts. That when these motherfuckers turn that heat on, y'all gonna run y'all gonna scurry y'all fucking coon asses right back over here trying to get in. See, man, we're all black, brother. We gotta protect each other. We gotta protect each other. We gotta protect each other. The only thing I seen when I heard this fucking coon buck dancing for the appeasement of white supremacists and racists, this is the only thing I seen. Oh, and Rob is the same fucking black ass motherfucking coon that got his ass whooped at a Trump rally. On video. With them calling him a nigger. Nicholas, that's why I don't watch TV. Welcome to my world. This is why I don't watch TV. I don't. Too many fucking coons on there for me, for my liking. Too many fucking coons for my liking. Dog, I want to put, boy, I wish it was not illegal for me to whoop somebody's ass. I wish it wasn't illegal. It's a lot of people who need their ass beat. Like, I mean, beat.
Rob, can you walk us through what happened there? How did you end up at this event, and how did you end up almost encircled by these people?
Well, the first thing that I want to say is that to anybody that thinks that this is somehow in some way fake or staged, I want to tell them that the hate crime that happened to Jussie Smollett was fake. This hate crime was very real. So how I ended up there was, this is a group called the Republicans for National Renewal. I was in Phoenix, Arizona for an event called America Fest, which is held.
This nigga got on a wig. This nigga got on a wig. This nigga got on a wig. Y'all. This nigga got on a wig, dog. I did not know this nigga had on a wig. That nigga got on Donald Trump toupee. Get this motherfucker the fuck out of here, bro. Get these fucking goofballs the fuck up out of here, Jack. Get them up out of here, dog. Nigga got on a cheap ass toupee from Temu. And you over here talking about, oh, those blacks are poor. You know, only 5% of blacks make over $100,000 a year. Did you know that? Did you? He said it so fucking matter of factly too. Just, did you know that blacks are poor? Did you know? Nigga, you are black. No matter how much cooning, shucking, jiving, buck dancing, selling out, lying on black folks, the whole nine. No matter how much of that shit you do, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, Jay-Z told you in 444, you still a nigga. That fucking toupee was made from 100% squirrel ass. That's what it was made. Sheesh. The amount of fucking bullshit. The amount of shit that we $100 days in office. That one be toupee. We got other shit to be worrying about. Like these niggas, this nigga here got your real weak ass. Look, you got the Secretary of Defense, this drunk pile of shit, sent classified information to his brother, his wife, and his personal attorney. And nothing happens. bro, I tell you. "100 days, and what has Trump done?" I'm almost tired of talking about these fucking sellout niggas, though. Almost tired of them. Dang, Sheldon. This buck dancing nigga here, though. Rob Smith, you fucking flaming fairy. See those blacks. Those blacks. The blacks. Those blacks, they're unruly. They're unruly. Oh, boy. What's going on, man? It's just every day is more shit. It's more shit every day with these fucking failures of human beings. These sorry sacks of shit and human flesh. I don't even know. This nigga just literally said on this video and talk. I apologize to the black community. They don't know what they're doing. Nigga, you do know what color you are. I don't care how many buttonless polo shirts you got that you bought from some weird ass fucking website trying to be like those fucking people. You're trying to be just like those fucking Klansmen. And they don't even like your goofy ass. They literally told you to your face they don't like you. And they believe this stupid ass nigga. The Hodge coons, the Cartier coons, all these fucking buck dancers, they found their niche. All they gotta do is get on here and say all of the shit that don't make no sense just to appease some fucking racist sack of shit who don't like your black ass. No, they just grifting and shoe shining and tap dancing, dog. That's all they're here to do. They're here to just butt dance and sell out. That's it. They don't even believe the shit they saying. The moment you have fucking American citizens cheering that the Constitution is being ripped up in front of their face, are they really American citizens then? Yeah, Rob Smith thinks he's white. Rob Smith thinks he's one of them. He is not. Far from it. I wouldn't want to be one of them motherfuckers any damn way. Well, he has 620,000 followers on Facebook and worth $3 million. So the fuck what? So? You say that like that's supposed to make him a decent human being, though. No. He's a fucking grifter. Just like Candace Owens. Just like fucking what's the name? Dr. Kumar, who never even used, never ever put up a school. Not one time. Didn't put up a school at all. Yeah, Dr. Kumar. I'm not cooning for shit. Hell, fuck no. I don't need money that bad. I don't need money that bad. Look, Jay, listen to me and hear me fucking clearly. I have a thing that ticks in my head constantly. It's called a fucking soul. And my soul tells me that once you coon and you betray your ancestors and you betray everything that you know about your people, then you are dead to your people. You are useless. You aren't trustworthy. There's only one thing in this world that a man has that has any value whatsoever, and it's his word. Your word is your bond. Fuck all them. I don't need money that bad. Selling out, buck dancing, selling your ancestors who bled and died, who were lynched, who were beaten, who had water hoses turned on them, had dogs sicked on them, had their houses bombed. So I should turn my back on Mary Turner. I should turn my back on Elaine, Arkansas. I should turn my back on Black Wall Street. I should turn my back on my grandfather and my grandmother who were sharecroppers, and my great-grandmother who was a slave. I should turn my back on all my people just to get a little bit of fucking money. Fuck no. I'll die broke before I sell my soul to the devil. I'll die broke. Happily die broke. And my soul intact and my integrity intact. I would never sell my soul for fucking money. You should never say never. I will never, ever, ever, in a history of ever, and I don't give a fuck how many lifetimes you put up, in any lifetime, sell my soul. Yep, Zeke, I sleep really fucking good at night knowing I would never sell my soul to appease some fucking people who hate my ancestors, who hate me, who hate my kids. Fuck 50 Cent. He a fucking coon too. Boosie is a fucking coon. All these niggas are fucking coon. Kanye West. All these fucking Sambo sellouts. Fuck them. In the worst way possible. Fuck every last one of them. If you want to know how I really feel, that's how I really feel. Fuck every last one of them. Snitchy. Yeah, Snitchy Cent. Fuck that telling ass motherfucker, bruh. Texas Trill, what's happening with it? I would never in the history of ever sell my soul to appease some fucking devils. You out your fucking mind, dog. You out your mind, you think I'll sell myself out for that shit? Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. I don't get how. I'm gonna put it to you this way. Put it to you this way. If you ask me, would I trade places with Donald Trump or Elon Musk? I tell you, go fuck yourself. But they have all this money. They have all this perceived wealth. I have real wealth. I have real wealth. Real wealth. Something that money can't buy. Money can't buy real. And money damn sure can't buy trill. Money can't buy trill. For real. Black Art Society. What's up, Brody? What's good, Focus Ball? There ain't no way. You can't justify cooning. There's no way to justify it at all. There's no way to justify book dancing, selling out your people, pretending like the shit ain't real. There is no reason. There is nothing. Nobody can ever tell me that cooning is the way to go. Sell yourself out because Candace Owens making money doing it. Rob Smith coon ass is doing it. You get a whole big backing. Those people aren't real. Y'all have to remember that. Remember that. Remember it. All those people ain't real. Those people are only there because these motherfuckers are falling in line and shucking and jiving and buck dancing and selling their souls out. That's all. Nah, I ain't even looking for that bullshit, man. I ain't even looking for that shit, Sheldon, for real. That shit was a fucking joke. Then you had that damn Sambo. I couldn't find a picture of that Sambo that was out there. That was just out there book dancing too. Oh, we's sorry. We wants to apologize. Man, shut your bitch ass up. Shut up. Shut the fuck up, bro. Them people. I guess that's why I'm mean. That's why I'm fucking mean. That's why I'm the way I am. I don't tolerate bullshit. I don't. Towers, what's happening, man? Sell your soul for a fucking penny. You'll sell your soul like Judas. For what? Some 15 minutes of fame? And ask Mark Burns how that shit turned out. Don't nobody fuck with Mark Burns. Y'all don't even remember who the fuck that fat ass motherfucker is anymore. Sell your soul out for what? Sell your soul. You'll sell the dignity of your own people to appease a whole bunch of fucking racists who don't like your black ass. Yeah, like 10 people showed up to that bullshit ass Unite the White rally. Get them the fuck out of here, bro. Stay true to yourself. Be who God intended you to be. Be that. The only thing in this world that these motherfuckers can never take from you is your soul. You have to give that up willingly. And a lot of these bitch ass motherfuckers gave their souls up willingly. The world is on fire. And y'all wanna know something wild? Motherfuckers got so bored with peace and things running like it had like with people having common sense and people running shit. They got so sick of that shit. They invited the worst motherfucker of the worst. That's the worst of the worst. Jesse, what's up, man? The worst of the worst. Yeah, with his black friend. He wasn't racist. You see how the media is trying to, like for the motherfuckers that always come out here talking about black people always make things about race. You motherfuckers literally built the country on race. Your whole economic strategy is based on race. How else do the elite steal money from these stupid fucks? How do you think they do that? They use race. They use y'all apple pie every fucking time. I believe that too, Jesse, for real. How you go there and meet the Pope and 7 hours later this motherfucker is gone up to the pearly gates? I don't know that, boy. Shows of the times, bro. It's the times. When Joe Biden left office, everything was running like smooth butter. Then you get the stupidest bastard on God's creation in office, and he shits the fucking bucket. Now he's talking to the fucking, he's talking to the dude in charge of the fucking reserves and telling him to lower the rates. That's not going to help shit, you fucking ignorant bastard. It's not going to help. You did this shit to the fucking, you done fucking sunk the fucking dollar. You done sucked the stock market. You done sunk everything around you. Everything is on fucking fire. The Dow Jones is down 5,600 points in 3 months. Donald Trump's been in office 100 days. But they'll still blame Biden. I want off this ride, dog. I want off this ride. China is playing the long game. Again, I'm going to remind y'all, Donald Trump got that shit off the first time he was in office. When he slapped them, when he started a tariff war with China. Went and lied to the American people and told them they were stealing money. No, motherfuckers like Donald Trump, Elon Musk, and fucking Jeff Bezos, all these fucking rich dumbass people, all they did was sell our fucking jobs overseas and then complain about it when people started finding out about it. Why can't we find good jobs? Because they sold your jobs out. They sold your shit out. Oh, it's those immigrants. No, the fuck it ain't. It's not. Who's hiring those immigrants, you fucking idiot? Who's hiring them? America is making plans for tomorrow. China is making plans for 10 years from now. China took their surplus of money that they got because they took over manufacturing throughout the world, on the world stage. They took all their money and they invested their money back into their people. What did America do? They took their money and they gave it to all the billionaires who crashed the fucking economy. Gave it to them. And then told them, no, it's them immigrants over there. They did it. Oh, it's those blacks over there. They're on welfare. But then you go actually just do a little digging. Just a little reading. Just a little reading. Just a little bit. Not even, you ain't got to strain your brain. Just a little bit of reading. You go read and you see that white people get more food stamps than everybody in this country. That can't be right. They told me this the blacks. The blacks. They told me it was the blacks. That's what they told them. They told them this was the blacks. It's the blacks and the immigrants. They're eating your dogs and your cats and shit. It's the blacks. They did it. Yeah, we'll blame them. You notice that they don't take accountability. When Pete Hegseth drunk ass got asked about that fucking second signal chat that he sent to his wife, his brother, and his fucking lawyer, guess what he said? You know, it's got to be some disgruntled employee is the reason why. These sorry sacks of shit can't take accountability for shit. Donald Trump crashed the fucking stock market. He made Japan and China start selling off their fucking bonds, selling off America's debt. Now the bond yields has never been this low in years. The bond yields have never been this low in a long fucking time. Instead of worrying about everybody else's fucking business, America needs to finally tend to the fucking business they have here. Baby J, how about it? We are so fucked. We are fucked. Royally fucked. Oh, we're fucked. Oh boy. Shit is disgusting, man. Everything happening in this country is fucking disgusting. Just fucking disgusting. They can't. They talk about like just a sheer and back to this fucking clown. Like this motherfucker talks like white racist white people are perfect. Like they don't make no mistakes. Like they're gods or some shit, gods amongst men. Some shit. That's how he talks. How he espouses to them. Like they're gods among men. And no, that's not the truth. We're all human beings. We are human beings. But somehow, some way, motherfucking coon ass niggas like Rob Smith convinced themselves that somehow we just making this shit up. There's no racism in America. There's none. If there ain't no racism in America, name one time a black fucking Secretary of Defense did the bullshit that Pete Hegseth done? Name one. Name one. These motherfuckers keep trying to say DEI is bad. No, mediocrity is bad. Racism, period, is bad. Diversity, equity, and inclusion is bad? Robert, what's up, man? No, they can't stop doing it. That's the only source of power they actually think they have. That's it. And the reason being is you got too many coon-ass niggas like Rob Smith that allows it to happen. That's all. Did y'all know that he sent out those fucking classified documents and those classified information, military information on his private phone to his wife and his brother and his lawyer? Y'all know he used his private phone? His regular ass damn phone? His fucking Android dipshit phone? Yeah, he used that shit. Major, what's up, man? Like, wow. Your shit just... I'm almost tired of watching, looking for news and shit. The J stands for genius. Of course. You gotta remember who's saying, y'all gotta remember something. You gotta look at the source of who's saying what. The source of who's saying what. The source. This is some shit. Yeah, I got to, Sheldon. I got to. But this shit is so fucking frustrating, dog. It is. It's just mind-numbingly frustrating. Just to see these dumb folks get away with this shit scot-free. And I know people like Barack Obama wouldn't have the chance in the world to even get away with half this shit. If it was Barack Obama who did any of this shit, Barack Obama would be, he'd be under the jail. Under the jail, bruh. Y'all know it. We all know it. Every last one of y'all in here know it. Everybody that watches this video, y'all know it. Y'all know if Barack Obama did a quarter of this shit, that man would have been under the jail. Under the jail. It's not even a question will he be under the jail. He'll be under the jail ASAP Rocky. He would be under the jail quick, fast, in a hurry. They would not spare no expense in throwing this man in jail. And his wife. And his kid. And picking fun of him. It's just amazing that just people just pretend like this shit ain't a race thing. Rod Neal, what's up, bro? Yeah, he gonna get away with it, dog. He gonna get away with it. The whole Trump administration is a bunch of fucking criminals, dog. That's all they are. They're a bunch of fucking criminals. Trump went out here talking about the lunatic left, and man, all this stupid dumbass shit. I'm tired of hearing about MAGA. I'm tired of hearing about Trump. I'm tired of hearing about this stupid ass, dumbass, unqualified, stupid, ignoramus fucking administration of fucking criminals and jackoffs who love scamming people. That's all this shit is. This shit ain't got nothing to do with pride, has nothing to do with patriotism, has nothing to do with America, has nothing to do with nothing. All this shit is nothing but a big ass Ponzi scheme to who can steal the most fucking money and get away with it. This is all this shit is. That's it. You got everybody around them giving them unlimited fucking power. If it was anybody fucking else, nobody would be getting away with this shit. That's all it ever has been, Jax. It's been that way. That's all Trump is. Trump is a fucking victim every time. No matter how much stupid shit, this motherfucker crashed the economy. China is making the United States their bitch. Like, for real this time. Not some made-up hyperbole Donald Trump made up in a fucking speech that he read off a teleprompter that he can't barely fucking read anyway. That's not the stupid ass weave, that stupid bullshit of him trying to excuse his dementia away. No, it's not none of this shit. These stupid dumb fucks got in power just so Trump can steal money. That's it. That is it. That's all. Period. All these fuckers are in here. Everybody in this administration are fucking criminals. All of them. All he does, everything he does, when he fucks some shit up, he blames the usual suspects. He blames fucking Biden, Kamala Harris, or Barack Hussein Obama, and the lunatic left. That's basically what his fucking whole stick is. That's all it is. No facts, no nothing. I tell you what, what's Donald Trump's end game on this? What is the goal of all this shit Donald Trump and these fucking retards are doing? What's the goal for them? That should be the only question y'all should be asking this old piece of shit. What's the overall goal for this administration, period? What's the goal for it? There ain't no goal. This ain't gonna make America great. This ain't gonna make America. We're worse off than we've been since the Great Depression. What's the end game? I come to save America. Save it from what? You? I believe that. Trump wants to become an actual billionaire. But he's not good with money. So that ain't going to happen. Donald Trump is not good. He's never been good with money. Donald Trump has never in his life been good with money. Never. Everything Donald Trump turns to shit. Everything he touches turns to shit. Yeah, he's going to be a dictator, and then what? Then what? The country's going to revolt against him. He's going to end up in a box, and we're going to forget about this raggedy motherfucker. The only time they're going to reference him and referencing not doing this shit ever again. And this is what'll happen if you try it. This is what's going to happen. I'm just going to, soon as he think he's going to get in charge and he's going to have all this ungodly power and he's going to do, man, with all, look, heavy is the head that wears the crown. Y'all got to remember, Donald Trump is almost 80 years old. This old dementia-ridden fuck, this bastard can't even stand up straight. I'm telling y'all what's going to happen. He's going to try to strong arm his way into being a dictator. I already told y'all the one part is already making that come to pass, making life miserable for everybody, even more miserable for everybody. Prices of everything is through the fucking roof. All of us are spending fucking money we didn't have to spend 4 years ago. That's the American way. They use the social construct to stifle any kind of growth in this country. Motherfucking poor-ass white people bought the bullshit lie from the elites. The elites then convinced these poor, uneducated dumb fucks that some deep state is out there stealing all their money, making things all so expensive for them. They got this deep state bullshit conspiracy thing locked down, bro. That is all they do. I'm sick of people acting like he's going to destroy the world. 26. Shut the fuck up, Jesse. You're the reason why we in this shit, you fucking moron. Not you, Jesse Farmer. This Jesse 1136 motherfucker. He came president, nothing happened. Motherfucker, are you watching everything going on? Like, are y'all just fucking dense and stupid that you can't see reality in your face, you fucking fucktard? Like, seriously, do you dumb fucks see what's going on? Or y'all just pretend like everything's okay? Oh, it's just fine. We're fine. I'm tired of everybody thinking he's gonna blow everything up. He's already done that. Go look at the stock market. If you ain't lose $7,000 in your retirement, shut the fuck up talking to me, because I did. Thank you, Jesse. The real Jesse. Thank you. Nope. Like I said, the only way this shit is really going to hit home for these dumb fuck window lickers is for this bullshit Donald Trump and his dumbass administration doing come straight on their front porch, knock on the door, and pulls up a seat. That's the only way these dumb fucks are going to have any kind of straightening or understanding of what's going the fuck on around them. Because they don't care. In their eyes, we know they have the mind capacity of a fucking gnat anyway. They don't even have the intelligence to even rationalize or compartmentalize all of the bullshit these stupid dumb fucks are doing. They don't have the gall. They don't have the brass in their head to actually know what the fuck is going on. All they do is sit here and think that this imaginary world Trump lied to them about exists. And it doesn't. Nowhere. The only place in the world where anybody shows some semblance of fucking Donald Trump being some strong man is here. That's it. Everywhere else in the world, everybody looks at this stupid fuck as the dumbest fuck on the planet. Yep, Joe. Factuals. Look at the coon. The fucking coons. That is it. That's all. That's all. That is all. They believe they believe this bullshit ass fairy tale this fucker done sold them. They don't care. They don't care about facts. They don't care. Cognitive dissonance. They don't care. Why do you think the saying goes, ignorance is bliss? Ignorance is bliss because you don't have to think when you're ignorant. You don't have to have a moral compass when you're fucking ignorant. You don't have to think about how this is going to affect somebody else who's less fortunate than you are. You ain't got to think about none of that shit. That's why ignorance is bliss. Ignorance is bliss because it doesn't require any fucking critical thinking at all. Yes, yeah, Joe, exactly. Why care about a fact when you have alternative facts? You can just make up shit on the whim. Just, man, stock market's doing greater than it's ever done in the history of America. You can tell yourself that lie all day to your face. Till you blue in the face. It doesn't matter. Lie. Trump said, fuck it, I'm a lie. Arif, this they called Joe Biden Sleepy Joe. They said Joe Biden was stupid and dumb. He was just dumb, he's stupid, he's ignorant, this, that, and the third. Oh, he's old. Look, the media went on a fucking spree of shitting on Joe Biden. Joe Biden ran the best fucking economy in the history of America. Job growth out of this world. The stock market, all-time highs. Job creation out of this world. Manufacturing finally coming back to America. And what did America do? We need Trump. Trump's gonna do good. Trump gonna make everything better. Sure, buddy. Sure. See, that's why you don't trust window lickers to drive the car. All they fit to do is tear shit up. The blind leaving the blind, yo. The blind leaving the blind. The blind leaving the blind. Yep. Yep, Jax, exactly. Hold on, let me look, Joe.
This fast.
Jim is a Republican who voted for Donald Trump 3 times.
How do you feel about your vote for Donald Trump now?
Well, I feel like perhaps I should have considered some other options.
The past 2 years, Jim has been selling honey to the federal government, which then provides it to schools and food banks. But after Donald Trump took office, the USDA cut those programs suddenly as part of the federal government's effort to streamline spending.
For a lot of other local farmers around here, it was a major source of reliable revenue. For me, it's going to cost me around $150,000 a year.
$150,000?
Yeah, roughly 50% of my revenue.
That's a huge hit.
That's a massive hit.
I never thought I was going to lose this much money, this fast.
Good. We do not fucking care. I don't fucking care. I don't. You're fucking stupid. I never lost this much money this fast in my life. Good, you fucking retard. Good. Hope you lose it all. Stupid fuck. Stupid. These stupid fuckers, bro. These people really are fucking stupid. Like, they seem like they have common sense. But no, man. Pull yourself up by your bootstraps, young man. I got the smallest violin in the world playing My Heart's Bleed for You by the band I don't give a fuck. What's up, Detroit? Yeah, I'll take a few bottles of that honey. Honey, they ain't gonna help him, though. They ain't gonna help him, Sheldon. They ain't gonna help him. Somebody tell Kanye West to get the fuck off the internet.
Since we being honest, let's be honest. Cause Shakur ain't no tank. Who?
Fuck it. Oh, God. God. Please take me to another planet. Please take me to another fucking planet. Drop me off. Detroit, this dude is a walking, talking measure of fuck up.
Did you look at the government websites yet? Did you notice the flag has been changed?
To 9 stars.
They picked that flag for a very specific reason.
Wow. 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 Fucking racist. Donald Trump is not a racist. That's what they told me, right? They told me, say, Trill Will, you just making up shit now, man. You think that you think that Donald Trump is a racist. I said, I know Donald Trump is a fucking racist. I told you. Y'all hear Donald Trump say he was God in his Easter speech? That's what Donald Trump said. Donald Trump said he was God. That's what he said. Pam, you don't know what's sad? These dumb fucks believe a fucking heroin addict over Dr. Fauci. Now, here's goes my next question. How many medical degrees does this fucking heroin fucking addict with a brain worm and eats raw fucking bears and shit, eat roadkill and shit? How many doctor's degrees does this motherfucker got? Like, how many medical dissertations has he wrote? Like, he's speaking on autism. What medical research has this fucking retard, fucking Robert Kennedy, what the fuck does Robo Voice, what the fuck has he done medically? Like, that give him the credence or the precedent to tell everybody in America that people with autism would ruin the world? What doctor? What is he? Dr. Robert fucking Kennedy? He's a doctor now? Yeah, he eats roadkill. He bragged about it. Dr. Oz is a fucking TV doctor. He ain't real either. He's a fucking goofball. Goofball. Fucking goofball. Here it is.
Down within a couple of months.
In the case of some drugs, like antibiotics, China has a total stranglehold.
We can't make penicillin anymore. The last penicillin plant in the United States closed in 2004.
How much of our drug supply is controlled by China?
We're so dependent on China that if they shut the door on sending medicines to us, our hospitals would shut down within a couple of months.
In the case of some drugs, like antibiotics, China has a total stranglehold.
Did y'all hear that? The elites sold the ability for America to make its own medicine overseas. And Donald Trump is playing with a stick in front of a hornet's nest. And if the hornet's nest decides to sting and say, you know what? We're not going to deal with you stupid motherfuckers. We're not going to deal with you raggedy ass goofball. Y'all call us peasants, okay? Good. Then these peasants aren't going to send your bitch asses no more medicine. Then what? Are y'all picking up what I'm putting down now? Trill Will's been telling y'all, Trump's playing Russian roulette with a loaded gun. A fully loaded gun. On the outside, these fucking American elitist goofballs, they'll get up here and say, China needs America. China would do. Would China struggle a little bit? Yeah, they would. America's the richest country in the world. What good is it being the richest country in the world when nobody want to fuck with you as far as trade? What happens? I really want to know. This motherfucker's playing with the livelihoods of millions of people. That's why I take this shit so serious. That's why I do these videos. Because y'all got to understand what Donald Trump is playing with. Y'all have got to understand what the fuck this retarded, goofy, terrible at business ass, fucking orange dementia filled, shitty pamper wearing ass clown is doing to us on the world stage. Everybody in this world needs somebody. I don't give a fuck about how good you think America is. America is only as strong as its allies. America's only been around over 250 years. China's been here over 5,000. Think they got way more experience than we do. Donald Trump is playing Russian roulette with a fully loaded gun. He's playing Russian roulette with a gun with a clip that's fully loaded. It ain't gonna end well for us. It's gonna end off way worse for us. Now, what happens when China influences the rest of the world to stop fucking with America? We're gonna go to war with them? We already hemorrhaging money. You took away the ability for us to fend for ourselves. Y'all offshored all of our fucking jobs, our manufacturing jobs, to everywhere else around the world and let them do it because it was cheaper. Because you fuckers wanted to save money on your bottom line. And now the roosters came home to roost. Donald Trump went and threw a fucking rock into the fucking hornet's nest. Hornet's nest stung the shit out of our stupid asses. Then he goes back and says, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Y'all keep thinking.
Here's what Charlie Kirk gets totally wrong about DEI.
DEI means in practice is the vehement hostile treatment of white straight men to no longer be in institutions and to be actively discriminated against. You don't have to agree on that, but that's what it looks like in practice.
No, Charlie, that's not what DEI has meant in practice. Let me ask you, Charlie, do you believe that white men are better than everybody? No? Because I want you to look at how we distribute power in this country. Almost 3/4 of Congress are white men. Of course, every president but one has been a white man. About 85% of Fortune 500 CEOs are white men. And about 90% of billionaires are white men. Now, why do you think that is? Is this a meritocracy where the best and brightest rise to the top and all the best and brightest just happen to be white men? Or is it possible that we live in a country that has white supremacy and patriarchy baked right into its historic DNA? Black people and women have been historically marginalized in our country. Until 1920, women couldn't even vote, and until 1965, many black people were restricted from the vote. What DEI has meant in practice is exactly what it says: diversity, equity, and inclusion. An attempt to bring in those who have been historically shut out and lift up those who have been historically held down. But here's the thing, Charlie, when you've always had the whole table to yourself, being asked to scoot over so others can join might feel like persecution, but it's not. It's justice. Here's how Charlie proves that DEI is hostile to white guys.
Allow me to prove this in the best way I can. Are you allowed to make fun of white men or black people more easily in America?
You shouldn't do either.
Which one will get you fired?
Charlie, DEI is not what makes it inappropriate to make fun of black people. What makes it inappropriate is the 400 years of slavery and lynching and subjugation and segregation and disenfranchisement and redlining and economic theft. And the fact that the consequences of all those things still ripple through our society today. I mean, you can get fired for making fun of your white boss too, but punching up is different from punching down. Mocking those who've hoarded power is different than mocking those who have been withheld power. This isn't censorship, it's just not being a classless dick.
The influence of DEI have actually inverted the piety away from the promise of what MLK said, which was race blindness, towards race obsession.
People doing everything they can to overturn his legacy really should not be quoting Martin Luther King. But here's the thing, King was not colorblind. Yes, he believed in the equal dignity of all people, but he also knew that achieving equality wouldn't happen magically. It would require deliberate and intentional action to dismantle white supremacy. He said, and I quote, "A society that has done something special against the Negro for hundreds of years must now do something special for the Negro." So no, DEI does not invert King's dream. It's an attempt to finally realize it. And it's not hostile to white men. It's just hostile to the assumption that white men should always be in charge. Here's what
I could destroy Charlie Kirk and not even use not even a fraction of my brain to the whole dumbass argument that DEI means you can discriminate against white men is the most dumb, lazy, goofball, retarded, window-licking ass excuse I've ever heard in my fucking life. Let me ask Charlie Kirk this fucking question. Charlie Kirk, why don't you debate somebody with a brain? Not picking on little kids who don't know shit about what you're talking about. Because they're not focused on that shit. They're focused on surviving, not getting shot and shit. So you said, that's what you said. Diversity, equity, and inclusion is in the hiring process, not the actual job. That means if Tyrone's resume comes in the same time Charlie's resume come in, they both get equal looks at both of them's resume. And if Tyrone's resume has more qualifications, Tyrone gets that job. It's not based on race, per se. Why would you even need a policy to make things fair any fucking way, since you say there's no racism in America? Since you try to pervert what Martin Luther King said about content of character, talking about race blindness. Race blindness? Are you fucking stupid? None of your argument made any fucking sense. So you telling black people don't acknowledge you're black. But you get to acknowledge that you're a white man. Because you're always bitching about, oh, see the blacks. They make up 13% of the population and 53% of the crime in America. That's a lie. Everything he's fucking, this fucking tree sloth, every time he gets in front of a fucking camera, he's lying. Every time. Without fail. Every fucking time. Can you get in trouble for making fun of a white man or get in trouble for making fun of a black person? You know why, Charlie? How many laws is on the books that discriminated against white people? None. What was a period of time when white people were disenfranchised, locked down and chained, drugged from their land, scrubbed their history from them, stole all of their creative designs and shit, and then took credit for it? And then when you say something about it, oh, you're hurting my feelings. See, I told you, these racists are the biggest fucking cowards I've ever seen in my life. That's it. He really said that shit with his full chest. And he thinks somebody believes that stupid shit.
Here's what Charlie
Charlie Kirk is the biggest fucking idiot. The biggest fucking racist piece of shit I've ever seen in my life. That's white fragility in human form. Oh, my feelings are hurt. My pussy hurts. Oh, there's black people are being treated equally. Oh, God. Oh, God. He's a fucking goofball. A fucking goofball. Who makes fun of white guys for being white? That's the first question I got. Nobody. I've never seen somebody make fun of a white guy because he's white. They always make fun of a white guy because he's fucking racist. Or because he's legitimately a fucking asshole. DEI makes sure that people in wheelchairs have a ramp so they can get in that building. DEI means that women can have a lactation room because they're nursing and they decided to go back to work. DEI means that veteran with PTSD can go and apply for that job and get considered for it. That's what DEI really means. But these fucking goofball perverts who like to pervert history and like to erase it and make it their own and use alternative facts while doing so, I've never in the history of being black ever heard of a black person just roasting a motherfucker because they white. You said or done something to said person roasting the fuck out your stupid ass. That's why. That's why motherfuckers roast that fucking overbite Charlie Kirk has. That's why. That is why. J-Ron, what's happening with it? People roast the fact that you look like a cracked out fucking Beavis. They roast your stupid ass because you go on college campuses for turning shit USA and you go and you fucking lie and gaslight. That's all you do. You're not good at what you fucking do. You're fucking goofy. Charlie Kirk would not win a debate with me. Stone alone 5 times. Salute to you in the super chat. He said for keeping up the fight. Salute to you, man. Thank you. I'm on the job. Charlie Kirk goes his goofy ass on the college campuses so that he can try to make himself feel fucking smart. Typical white supremacist. Rigged the game so I look like the winner, like Donald Trump in his little golf matches. I'm going to rig the game, then I'm going to say I won. Because you're afraid of equality. You're afraid equality is going to expose the weakness of white supremacy in a whole nutshell. That's what it is. That's what it always has been. That's what it will continue to be until it's eradicated. That's all. That's it. All this is fucking scary ass white dudes running around because they're scared of equality. They're terrified of it because they're scared that black woman is smarter than he is. Charlie Kirk is scared. Look at me, DEI just makes white people feel bad for being white. No, the fuck it doesn't. It has nothing to do with being white. At all. Nigga, the moment that you can describe to me and tell me a person with sound mind and intelligence, the moment you can tell me when a time in America when things were equal and an equal playing field for everybody to have equal access to everything in this country, then we can have a conversation. That's never happened. And you don't want it to happen. But it's going to. Because white supremacy is on its last legs, breathing as heavy as it can, trying to survive. Y'all done gaslit. Y'all done broke out the fucking white supremacist playbook for this one. You done put the fucking grand wizard in charge of the fucking country. Then you got this fucking African immigrant piece of dog shit. You got him gutting out all these government agencies of oversight so that nobody can track down what the fuck they really doing. He's selling our fucking personal information to Russians. Charlie Kirk is the dumbest motherfucker on the planet. Let Charlie Kirk run into me. I will fuck Charlie Kirk up. On every point. I don't give a fuck whether he can talk about economics, he can talk about fucking infrastructure, he can talk about foreign policy, he can talk about whatever the fuck he want to talk about. He want to talk about abortion, I'll run a fucking mill on his stupid ass. Because he's fucking ignorant and stupid. That's all white supremacy is to me. It's stupidity and ignorance wrapped up in trying to be an alpha male. It's patriarchy and fucking white supremacy all rolled up into one. Oh, my little pussy hurts because people saying mean things about me. I thought you were so tough. So you said DEI means that people can pick at white people without impunity. That's what you said. Well, prove it then. Show me statistical data supporting that bullshit ass theory you said. Show it to me. I want to see it. Show me. You can't. But I can show you plenty of evidence of fucking racism in fucking workplaces. I can pull up precedents. Hell, I can even go with Donald Trump being sued by his own constituents that worked in his bullshit casinos. How he racially discriminated against them. How he racially discriminated against the Central Park Five. How he racially got sued by the Department of Justice in 1977 for racial discrimination. Show me a time in history where white people were being discriminated and told where they can and can't live in America. Show me. Because y'all done ran amok with it. Y'all don't see, the thing about white supremacy is they'll take something from black culture, steal it, colonize it, whatever you want to call it, and they'll run that shit till they ran that bitch in the ground. Then it don't have no meaning to it, no power in it whatsoever. When they first went on their DEI rampage, running the mill about DEI, making white kids feel bad about being white and all that stupid shit they were saying, yeah. Now you done ran this shit down to the ground. And then motherfuckers start contradicting what you were saying by using statistical data and evidence and historical context. And you got to make, yeah, Sheldon, equality is racism to them. Because they never had to share the table before. They never wanted to share the table before. You have no choice now. You slap that on top of white childbirth being in the toilet right now and white people in America being scheduled to be the minority here by 2044. You got a bunch of scared ass fucking racists now that are willing to gaslight the shit out of everybody. Like Charlie Kirk. Charlie Kirk is a fucking idiot. Idiot. The most powerful class in America, white, straight men, the CEOs of all the businesses, whooped inequality out the yin yang. You don't have any laws. The only laws on the books that you have against you is telling you to act like a civil human being. Chief, you know what happened? You put me in a room with Charlie Kirk, he'd run. He'd run and lie about it. See, I own that lib. I'm not a lib. I'm not none of that. I'm a free will thinker. I'm an independent. You can try that on another fucking coon or Sambo who want to suck up to you because you seem like you're the fucking hero in the racist fucking catalog. Nigga, fuck you and the horse you rode in on. I don't give a fuck about none of your prowess. That fake ass bravado you have. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I just know you're a fucking racist bigot that goes around the college campuses talking all weird to little girls and shit. Because you're a fucking weirdo. But in a room with somebody with a working brain, you look mediocre, just like white supremacy always has been. Without cheating, you can't win. You know you gotta cheat. Look at the political system. You gotta cheat to win. Look in sports. You gotta cheat to win. I'm a boxing fan. Your greatest heroes are all paid cheats. All you have to, all you really got to do is just listen to this stupid fuck talk. As soon as he starts talking, stupidity is right around the corner for him. Everything in this country
You want me to say something? Fine. I'll say something. You people. You're not a race. You are a virus. You destroy the world. Everything beautiful you poison. You drag us from our homes, you rape our daughters, murder our sons. You crack our spines and do all you can to break our will. You stab us. Then you put the knife in our hand and tell us it's our fault. And if you don't do it yourself, you stand by, close your eyes, and pretend there's nothing wrong. And then you pray to your God to silence our screams so that you can enjoy the happiness that we built for you with our blood. But it's not your fault. It's the only way you know how to be. And the only thing that will change anything is if another virus comes along and does to you what you do to us.
That's the Charlie Kirk. How come white boxing fans don't like Caleb Plant? Because Caleb Plant is the trillest doggone white boy they ever see. And he not going for none of that bullshit. And they know if they said something stupid to Caleb Plant, he gonna punch them right in their fucking shit. Won't even care about it. I want to hear this.
Constituents at a town hall and says that Marjorie Taylor Greene shouldn't be making fun of anybody because she reads at a first grade level. That is absolutely hilarious. Take a look at Jasmine Crockett right here.
Why is MTG supporting Musk and Doge and the slashing of Medicaid, Social Security offices, libraries, and more? This is outrageous from Sarah. Well, Sarah, unfortunately, you're being brainwashed by the news that you're watching.
Congresswoman. This is coming from someone who clearly reads on a first grade level, so I don't know why she's trying to clown Sarah, who obviously is a constituent of hers. And what's really sad is this is the woman that oversees the subcommittee on Doge.
Congresswoman Crockett is spot on.
That's funny. That is funny. Stole everything from us.
Chrissy Mayer in her tweet about DEI. I'm on my way to Fort Wayne, Indiana, and I see the pilot in the cockpit. If I don't make it, blame DEI. Turns out Chrissy isn't just unfunny. She's also not very relevant because it looks like boarding group 7 was bigger than her Fort Wayne show. You know, the one that the so-called DEI hire pilot flew you to. So whether you're just a terrible comedian or actually a racist, allow me to clear up a few things about DEI and aviation. And just for context, I'm a libertarian who leans conservative, so there's no dunking on the libs here. Fact, airline pilot standards haven't been lowered. They were actually raised in 2013. And since that gentleman is flying a commercial jet, I already know, without question, that he meets these minimum requirements. Fact, no one passes airline training unless they're proficient. Airlines can hire whoever they want, assuming they have all those qualifications I just mentioned, but they still have to go through 2 months of systems training, sim checks, and evaluation by experienced check airmen. When I trained students, I knew that one day they would be flying me or my family. I never signed off somebody who wasn't ready, and no one ever... If you ever need an example of how to look extremely ignorant, look no further than comedian Chrissy Mayer in her tweet about DEI. I'm on my way to Fort Wayne, Indiana, and I see the pilot in the cockpit. If I don't make
That's she. I keep telling y'all, they keep trying to use DEI as a sign of weakness. But you got to sound it out. You got to say diversity, equity, and inclusion. Yep, Sheldon, that's the thing. We just want them to leave us the fuck alone. Why these motherfuckers are so scared of us, I know why. Y'all know why. We all know why. We know why. The moment that we all get... Man, you got planes catching on fire. Nah, let me leave.
Okay, let's talk about it. I want to make space for the idea that some people had well-intentioned gripes against DEI. You were told that you all will never admit that DEI went too far and needed to be reeled in. Okay, let's talk about it. I want to make space for the idea that some people had well-intentioned gripes against DEI. You were told that it had gone too far, and you believed that Trump was simply making a good faith effort to rein it in. I think you're wrong, but it's okay. We'll agree to disagree. Speaking of too far, what has become abundantly clear is that reining in extreme cases was the last thing that Trump was trying to do. How do I know? Allow me to introduce you to some American heroes. Meet Dr. Robert Henry Lawrence Jr. I think you need to know his story. He was a United States Air Force major and was the first black man accepted into the U.S. space program. Meet First Lieutenant Anita Morris. She was the very first black female chaplain for the National Guard's 177th Fighter Wing. Meet Major General Marcelite J. Harris, the first black woman to achieve the rank of Major General in U.S. history. All of these people have two things in common. One, they are American heroes who made outstanding contributions to their communities and their country. And two, you can no longer find their photos on certain U.S. military websites. Why, you may ask? Because they are black. So these images were purged, along with others featuring people and events considered DEI content. Donald Trump's anti-DEI movement is plainly racist. It may not be your goal, but their goal is to erase black people from the American story. And I don't know about you, but I refuse to let that happen. You all will never admit that
Exactly. Exactly. William Tecumseh Sherman. That's who you're talking about, Jay. William Tecumseh Sherman.
it had gone too far. And you believe
Oh, boy. In a world of mediocre motherfuckers. I want y'all to see this. These so-called people who claim to be so Christian and love God always seem to have so much hate in their heart. Yeah, Pam, I'm about to get off here too. I gotta get ready to take a shower. Find my work clothes for the morning. $5.3 million bars, Detroit. Everything Donald Trump is doing is because college students didn't vote for his stinking ass. This is wild work. Hey, Star City J, salute to you in the Cash App, man. Oh, yeah. Boy, as much as I like, is this stuff hard to debate? I mean, you got the coons trying to assimilate to white supremacy. You got white supremacy crying about just just wow. Meanwhile, MAGA thinks this fuck is a fucking genius. Look at this fucker glitching out. Look at him. High on ketamine. Look at him. Look at him. He's a fucking weirdo. You can't tell me Elon Musk ain't a fucking weirdo. This nigga is high. And for the...
But where do you think it failed?
For the life of me. Elon Musk is a genius. That motherfucker on cocaine, dog. That's cocaine. I want y'all to hear this.
Absolutely. No, this entire administration has been on display what it looks like when you remove DEI and nothing but their incompetence is left to shine through, because they have had mistake after mistake. And like you said, Hexeth, I mean, it's just obvious. He has never served a day in government, which is why he is in there acting like somebody who can't wait to show off whatever information he knows. He just strikes me as somebody who would say to his friends and family, hey guys, can you believe I got to be a part of this chat, and show them the information. So I just think that it's really crazy how at the same time he's trying to spin this as it's both leaks and lies. Well, is it leaks or is it lies? I mean, if you're mad that people told the truth on you, the truth is still the truth. And the same thing for Carolyn. I mean, this administration needs to learn that it doesn't matter how many loud talking, strong talking blondes you put in front of the camera to say that all of this is okay. It doesn't make it okay. It just doesn't.
Omakongo, this is a...
That's the truth. Y'all, for the...
Hexeth, I mean, it's just obvious.
Y'all, look. And this is the last thing I'm going to say. It's actually funny now that I think of it. These motherfuckers went on this campaign on bashing diversity, equity, and inclusion. I refuse to call it DEI. The way they went like knuckles to the ground against DEI, saying DEI is this, DEI is that, DEI is this, DEI is that. Y'all do notice. Y'all do notice that there is no DEI in the White House, and everything is on fucking fire. Everything is fucking up. And question of the night.
Capitalism works. Why does it need to be bailed out every 4 to 7 years by socialism? If capitalism works, why does it need to be bailed out every 4 to 7 years by socialism?
That's the question of the night. If capitalism works so well, then why does it need to be bailed out by socialism? What happened in the housing crisis, every recession we had at the hands of Republicans, whole nine. Elon Musk is on cocaine. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. Elon Musk is on cocaine. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. He is on cocaine. That cocaine. That cocaine. That cocaine. That cocaine. That cocaine. That's, boy, I tell you, boy. More and more I look, the more and more shit I find. Yeah, man. Shoot, Detroit, man. And that man hit that fucking coke. Ugh. Oh, gotta get that hit. Wow. That's dope. Boy. It makes my head hurt, dog. Sometimes, man, having a brain that works makes my head hurt sometimes, dog. Like, for real. It really makes my head hurt. But anyways, I'm gonna get off here. I think I've been on here long enough. I done been on here long enough. Long enough. I done been on long enough. And I want y'all to write. I really want y'all to watch Sinners. I want y'all to watch Sinners. My Lord. Anyways. Tussin. Oh, God. Yeah, I gotta go to bed. I gotta get up early in the morning. I might not even go to work tomorrow. Shit. The way I feel. Got coffee and man, don't be don't be saying that shit in here, man. Yo, anyway, shout out to the mighty LDBC. Shout out to all y'all in here, man. Shout out to everybody in the super chat and the cash out. Salute to y'all. Really. Really, really, really. Salute to y'all, man. Y'all make it easy for me to do. And sometimes I don't feel like doing it. Just gonna keep it a book with you. So this shit here. Anyways, y'all have yourselves a good night. Well, at least try to.